I've always been a kickboxer. I didn't really realise that until I was 25. And here I am over 20 years later. I feel that I've still got a fight left inside me. I feel like I've still got the beast inside me, and anyone who is in their middle age would know that they've still got just one more thing to prove to themselves. And it's been a while since I've jumped in the ring, and I want to show the whole world that I've still got what it takes. I've made a lot of sacrifices to get to where I am here right now, and I'm doing it for you guys. I'm doing it for Australia. I'm doing it for God Almighty. I have a lot of unfinished business, and I want to do that business in the ring. And win or lose, I'm still a winner, because I did my best, and Thunderlegs did his best on the night. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Skilled Park, home of the Gold Coast Titans. Everyone's going to know when they walk out of this show, they're going to know that Thunderlegs fought on the 24th of March 2012, and he did his best. I've been training my ass off to get ready for this. It's what I've dreamed of. It's what I've trained for. I've made a lot of sacrifices to get to where I am here right now.
Here with the main man from Team Thunderlegs. I've grabbed Robert, he's been training. We're 3 weeks out from the biggest opportunity possibly in your life at the moment. The World Kickboxing title, this is coming to Brisbane. You've been training. How are you feeling first off?
Oh, look, I'm feeling really good. I've been to hell and back since I started preparing for this fight. I've ruptured a bicep tendon. I've had an elbow reconstruction. I've put the body through an immense amount of pain, torture. But you know what? You're fighting for the biggest title in the world, the IK Pro World Heavyweight title. You have to put a lot of hours in. You've got to train a lot of hours. You've got to train morning and night, 6 days a week. You've got to eat right. You've got to train right. You've got to have good mentors behind you. You've got to have a good trainer behind you. You've got to have good sponsors behind you. And I've got Gasoline Alley Harley Davidson there at Brisbane. They are great. With Cindy and Grant, thank you so much, guys.
Here we are at Gasoline Alley Harley Davidson. This is one of the biggest Harley Davidson dealerships in Australia. It's here at Springwood. This dealership is amazing. Everything Harley Davidson. This is Grant and Cindy. You brought over Gasoline Alley here to Australia. What's the journey been like? Have you settled in here? Are you loving this, or what's happening?
Absolutely loving it. We started planning from Canada 5 years ago, and we're finally here. Absolutely love Queensland, love Brisbane.
We've been following Robert Thunderlegs Glass and Wildsmith. He's an older fella. He's coming back into the sport. You guys love your kickboxing, your UFC, all that kind of stuff. How do you think he's going to go?
He should do just fine. He's been working real hard on his training and stuff. I'm not familiar with the guy that he's fighting, but Robert should have a pretty good go at it.
Well, Mike Sheppard, he's from West Virginia in the US. He's coming over. It's the main event. It is going to be massive. Gasoline Alley, Harley Davidson, Springwood, Grant and Cindy, you're right behind him. And let's have some fun, and we can't wait for the fight.
Very excited.
Should be a very nice, very exciting night.
And if anyone wants to come down to Gasoline Alley, Harley Davidson here at Springwood, come and see Grant and Cindy and their team. They're right behind Team Thunderlegs, and they'll definitely look after you here. And there's always events and fun things. You guys do a lot of stuff promoting the dealership, so lots of open days, so make sure you come down and check it out. And you guys are behind Team Thunderlegs and Robert with his journey.
Absolutely.
We'll be there to watch.
We'll be there front and center.
Go Team Thunderlegs!
How I got the name Thunderlegs was when I first started kickboxing back in 1991 under my former mentor Greg Hinton through the Bob Jones Corporation. He owned a gym called Thunderarm, and my nickname was always Legs. I was always all legs when I ran, and what happened was in my first fight I broke the guy's leg in the first fight, in the first 30 seconds, and so the name Thunder and Legs went good together, and it's stuck with me ever since. Been training 6 days a week. I've got a great trainer in Dean Lawler behind me.
At the moment we've got Rob Wildsmith here training with us, getting ready for this world title. And you've taken him on, you're helping him out, you are his trainer. What do you think mentally he has to do to be able to do this sort of thing? What does it take someone to get in the ring and fight and take on a world champion? Okay, I think the great thing about it is that age does give you experience, and that's going to be his biggest advantage here, more so than anything. His fitness is good, he's trained hard for it. I think that definitely if he keeps his head on straight, he'll do quite well against the younger guys. Has he put in a lot of work here? Mate, he's putting on an average about 20 rounds on the mitts every day he's come here, and that's a big ask for anybody. We're doing the 20 rounds, we're having a 30-second break in between each one. So his anaerobic fitness, his high intensity fitness is fantastic. Now you know him, he's a good friend of yours, you've known him for a long time. What's the basic story? Like, he's doing this is a big life-changing sort of thing for him personally, I think. And give us a little bit of background. Well, I think it comes to the old Rocky story, really. You know, it's an opportunity that's been given to him, and he's taken it. You know, he's going to have his knockers on it because, you know, straight away he's an older guy. He's coming here and he's been out of the scene for a little while. But I think he can definitely make a good move forward to it, and of course he needs to move ahead and show that the old guy's still got something left in him. And you're riding him as well, are you? Big time. And is it going well? You happy? Mate, very well. Yeah, he's doing very well. Look, he's fitter than probably, I would have to say, 50% of the young guys that actually train. So, you know, but his mental toughness, and you only get that through age. Mike Sheppard's coming over from overseas to give you a crack at his title. You know, why are you doing this, first of all?
I've got the utmost respect for Mike Sheppard. He just didn't get there just from training a couple of weeks. The man's been training for years. He is the current world champion. I can't take him lightly, but I'm not taking my training lightly. I'm not taking anything lightly. I'm just going to do everything right. I'm going to do it hard. I'm going to do it fast. I'm going to do it strong, and I'm going to show all the young guys out there and everybody out there that the middle-aged guys can actually do it. I want to bring the big title to Australia. I want to put Australia on the international map in kickboxing, and give Australia its good credibility of the IKF World Heavyweight Kickboxing title. I'm not going to go into the ring to fail anybody. I'm going to go in there to succeed and do it for my family, go and do it for my friends, going to do it for Brisbane, and also my hometown down there of Liverpool, New South Wales. And I'm pumped, I'm excited, I'm ready to go. And I really want Australia to get behind, so everybody there at Skill Park, get behind all the Aussie fighters, and get behind Team Thunderlegs, because these things are going to go banging. It's my time, it's Thunderlegs time. The best thing I ever did was be affiliated with the IKF, the International Kickboxing Federation. The sport's been good to me, and I'm giving back something to the sport. And if you're going to fight for a world title, you've got to fight against the best. You fight against the best to be the best, to be number one. That was always my dream, and I hope that all my critics turn up, because I'm going to do all my talking in the ring. My heart is in it. I'm mentally ready, I'm physically ready, I'm emotionally ready, and I, Robert Thunderlegs Wildsmith, will do Australia proud. Hey ladies and gentlemen, tickets are on sale now through Ticketek on 132849 or www.ticketek.com.au. Get your ticket, be there. You want to see the fight, you want to see the big guys, come to the show. I will not let you down.